Explorer, and then click on it, and we will see the first one is USGS Earth Explorer, and there is one line that says sign in. So first we will go to sign in. So if you already have an account on USGS Earth Explorer, then you don't need to sign in, or if you do not have an account, then we need to sign in and register for that. So let us wait for this. So here comes ROS registration system. So if you already have an account, what you can do is simply put your username and then password and then sign in. If you have an account but you do not know the password, you can simply go to forget password. Now if you are new for this website, then simply you have to create the account. So simply click on create new account, and then let us give some username. Say for example I will give GEOAYAZ, and then let us give the password. But when you choose the password, remember username requirements must be between 4 and 30 characters, must contain alphabetic and numeric characters. So read this thing and password requirements very carefully when you register for the account. So for example, it may contain the following special characters like comma, hyphen, period, pi, pound, underscore, and then this may only contain these characters. So what we'll do, we'll simply put our password according to that. Then we have to confirm the password. Simply click on I'm not the robot, and then click on continue. So it says password, lengthen this text to 12 characters. It says or more, you are currently using 10 characters, so that means I have to use the 12 characters. I'm putting two more characters here, and then it again says password contains invalid characters allowed. So simply I will try to go according to this. So when I went according to this, I was able to give the password. So here you can also save it, or you can say never, depends upon you. Then you have to fill this section. So first section is in which sector do you work. So you can simply choose one among them, or simply I can say academic institution. I'll click academic institution. Which of the are you working on the behalf of a US federal agency? I'm saying no. And then which of the following characterizes you as a user of remotely sensed data from USGS? So simply I will say end user. That means I am applying data or products derived from the data to accomplish my work, including scientific research and education. Or if we have some other, you can give accordingly. Then does your work use remotely sensed data from the USGS? I will say yes. And now it is uh, operational work percentage. I will keep it like that. So what is the primary application for which you have used remotely sensing data from USGS in the past year? So I will select anything. I can select here agriculture, forecasting, or I can say here I will choose education, or I can also select here like agriculture forecasting. I will say engineering, or urban planning and development, or rural planning and development, geology. So there are so many things you can see according to yours. And then next is over the next year approximately how much of the remotely censored uh, data you can get from USGS will you distribute to others to use as opposed to your using itself. So I will say none of the data. I'm using data for myself. Or next year's how important will free and open access data for to remotely censor data from users be conducted to your work. So I will say it is very important, and then I will go to continue to contact information. Then it says my contact information, my first name. Let's put it, for example, say I will put it C, last name, company, institution. You can put it open. I will, for example, write Tahqiq, address, country is very important. I will choose India. So let's choose India, and then stay. Not necessarily email address is very important. So I will give the email address. So retype it. The telephone. Then I will say save contact information. So now it says values required. That means these values which I have not actually given, these values are required. So simply I will give those values also, like stay uh, Srinagar, and then state Jammu and Kashmir, code 19, email address, telephone, alternate email address. So almost it is done. I will say next and update. So now it says please review the information. So I have to review the information whether I have provided the correct information. So here email is I will say submit registration. So now it says check your email for confirm message. So I have to confirm where my this image provided by me was correct or not. So simply I will go to my email. So now you can see here I have got the registration confirmation email. I will click on it, and then just click on it, and you will see the registration link in there. So this is email is about the registration confirmation. So it will be containing the link. So the count it says to complete the registration process you must click the link below to confirm and activate your account. So I will click this link. So it says enter your username. I will see what was the username. It was given in the email itself which I received. So I will here copy it, GIS, copy it and paste it here, and then click on submit. So here I need to give the username or sign. It says user successfully confirmed. That means now you have been registered in that network. Now let us go to same username and then give the password, and then go to sign in. So now I got it. So this is how I have been confirmed, and you can see it has been logged in as GeoIAS. Go to profile home and see what else is there. And now straightly I can click to USGS Earth Explorer, that is tagged on the top, and it will take me to the website, or I can simply again go to Google and see US